Hello everyone, my name is Bhavesh Chokor. Today's date is 16th November and the topic of this video is string buffer and string builder. Firstly, we know that string is a sequence of character and strings are immutable. So to overcome this problem, the string buffer and string builder were invented. The string buffer was implemented in the Java 1.0 version and string builder is implemented in Java 1.5 version. So the first point of difference is that is the storage allocation. So we know these strings are stored in the SCP memory area as well as heap memory area. When strings are created using the literals, they are stored in the SCP memory area, and when the strings are created using the new keyword, they are stored in the heap memory area, as well as one copy is stored inside the SCP memory area. Now this string buffer is the memory allocated to string for the string buffer in the heap memory area. Also for string builder, the object is object for the memory for the object is allocated into the heap memory area. Then the next point of difference is object immutability. The strings are, we know the strings are immutable. Once they are created, their value cannot be changed. Every time we update change the string, it will be created and the new string will be created, and and the reference variable will point out to this new string. In string buffer and string builder, the string are mutable, means the same string can be changed, so the new string will not be created. Then the next point of difference is the memory consumption. So as discussed earlier, that strings are immutable, and for every updation the new string is created in the memory, so the string will consume the more memory for new strings, whereas the string buffer and string builder both are mutable. So the memory consumption is also less, because once the string is updated, it will modify the same string, so the memory which is allocated for the previous string will be same. The next point of difference is the thread safe. So the strings are not thread safe, whereas the string buffer are the thread safe, and the string builders are not thread safe. So what is this thread safe? In string buffer, all the methods are synchronized. So because of this synchronized method, the two threads cannot be called the string buffer at the same time. Whereas in string builder, the methods are not synchronized, so two threads can call the string builder at the same time. So the next difference is related to this synchronized and non-synchronized difference, that is the performance. So the performance of the string is very slow. The performance of the string buffer is fast compared to the string, whereas the performance of string builder is fast compared to the string buffer. So as I said in the previous difference, that the string buffer, all the methods are synchronized, and two threads cannot call this thread string buffer at the same time. So that's why the time of execution will be more and the performance will be slow. Whereas this in string builder, the methods are not synchronized, therefore the time will be the less. Then the next difference is the use. So where to use the string buffer and where to use the string builder. The string should be used where the value or the object or the data is not changing frequently. If you are creating an object and it is not changing frequently, then ideally the string should be used. Whereas the string buffer and string builder should be used where you are frequently doing some operations on string, and it is modifying again and again. At that scenario, string you should choose between the string buffer and string builder. In that also, if you need a thread safety is important for that work, then you should use the string buffer. And if thread safe is not the important aspect for you, you need the fastest performance, then string builder should be used. And that's it with the difference of the string buffer and string builder. Thank you.